Hello guys and welcome back. First thing I do want to say, I probably will say it multiple times through this video, I did not create this build. It was created by a YouTuber named Daquan. He doesn't do Borderlands content or any content for that matter anymore, but he did, and this was a build he made at level 50. I thought I would upgrade it and make a level 65 version, make him 10, and it's even stronger than it was before. This thing hits like a truck. It's a lot of fun. And it seems like the Lucky 7 has been getting a lot of love here lately from a lot of different people. I think that's amazing. Everybody's finding new guns and finding new ways to make the new meta build. So I thought I would give it a try. And here is my try for my meta build. I don't even know if I'd call it a meta build, to be honest with you. It's fun though. It's a lot of fun to play this. So if you understand the Lucky 7, and I will probably go over this again later, you understand that it has different modifiers. Different modifiers that do different things, from elemental damage, splash damage, fully automatic, critical damage, so on and so forth. With all those modifiers, the ones that we want for flak are going to be that critical damage and the 7 projectiles at once. Any other modifiers you get on top of that are just icing on the cake. The ones that I'm using here in the takedown, I actually got corrosive damage with all those things, and that's why I'm able to slay everything so fast in here. Even when it comes to Wotan, even when it comes to the Valkyries, you melt through them like a knife through butter. It's ridiculous. Big props up to Daquan for making this build. This thing is still top tier a year later. That tells you how good at making builds he was. And I learned quite a bit from just using this build. I should be bringing out a Lucky 7 Terror Moze build here shortly. And I still have so many other builds I want to bring you guys out. So just stay tuned for that. It's going to be a blast. I have so much to bring you. And just look at the damage. It's ridiculous. One thing I will say, make sure you are not spamming your shots. The reason this works is because I'm using Terror to regenerate my ammunition, and if you use it too fast, you'll have to change your modifiers when you reload. So try not to change your modifiers when you reload. Another note, if you do go down, it does not cancel your modifiers. You still will have those if you get up. If you fast travel, you'll still have them, but if you switch guns, you will not have them anymore. You will have to roll your modifiers again. So make sure you do not switch guns or do anything like that, because it'll make it a lot harder for you. And honestly, as you can see, even in true takedown mode on the bridge, I have no problem, and I'm playing flak. This is a character that I'm not amazing with, to be honest with you. I play more Mara than anybody, Moze being my secondary. Flak's the new character that I'm trying to learn, so I'm not as good with him. But with this build, I'm amazing. If you guys do want to try this build out, the save will be in my Discord. Just go to my Discord and go to Borderlands 3 save files. It'll be there. You can grab that. While you're doing that, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like the channel. Join the Blue Crew so you can stay updated to this build and all the other terror and non-terror builds that I will be bringing out here shortly. If you're having a hard time finding the different anointments that you need for your guns, honestly, I would tell you to just go to where you get the Lucky 7 from. Go to Scrap Trap Prime, because you can farm that spot indefinitely. And I do have a video I made earlier today on that. I will link that here so you can see it, and that'll help you so you can get all of your different anointments so you can be able to run this build. And just like that, boom, takedown done. Now let's go over everything that I did. Alright, so first thing first, I did not create this build first. It was by a YouTuber named Daquan. He's not around anymore. He doesn't make videos anymore. So I thought I would upgrade this build so I could show you what I came up with and what it can do now at Mayhem level 10, level 65. So back then there was no consecutive hits, so you couldn't use consecutive hits. So I'm using consecutive hits as my main weapon choice, along with the pearl. Those two has given me all my damage from my lucky 7. Maybe we should go over the lucky 7 first. So when you shoot the lucky 7 and you reload, you have modifiers. See, I have 7, so now I shoot 7 bullets. Different modifiers do different things. The main modifier you're going to be looking for is the one we just got, that critical one. Because every time you shoot, you see how I have critical hits now? And the only thing I'm doing is just going to regenerate ammo by doing my action skill. Then I can shoot my weapon and regenerate ammo and get all of those bonuses from my stack bot. So my stack bot is going to be what's giving me the majority of my damage, coupled with that pearl and that consecutive hits anointment, excuse me. That's how you're going to get all your damage. Shield I'm using is a stopgap because it had the right anointment I was looking for, and I'm using an It's Piss to apply my terror to myself. Over my skill trees, I'm just going to look over them very quickly so you guys can see exactly what I did. You're going to get most of your damage from your hunter tree, by the way. But I've seen other people making lucky 7 builds and they don't use Megavore. They say there's no need to use Megavore because you do so much. You're already critting it, because I'm getting that skull as one of my modifiers, that I don't need Megavore, so I just left my points out of this. But other than that, that is the build. Very, very simple build, but a very fun build to play. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel to stay updated to this video and more videos that I do. Like always, Blue Crew, stay medicated, stay elevated. To the next video, guys. Peace.